What's good, y'all? Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all, come on up in here. Hold up. If I don't sound enthused, bitch, good, cause I ain't. All right. That's why I pushed it back. I was just gonna cancel this bull crap all together. But I saw it was over 21 likes and people was waiting. So I said, I ain't gonna do the folk like that. So y'all come on up in here, girl. Y'all come on up in here. Y'all come on up in here. Y'all like up this live. Y'all come on, like up this live. I ain't wasting my time letting the people know I'm up here. If they get it, they get it. And if they don't, they don't. Girl, I'm over this shit. I am. Like, at first, it was cute. It'd give you money or whatever. But like I just like after last night's episode, y'all, I just for me, look, I listen, okay? Like I'm like for real, I'm over this shit. Okay? Like I really feel like it's other like I could just go back to making the damn salt wives the main priority and Porsha shit could come Tuesday or something like that. Like that's really where I'm at with it. I'm not enthused either, but your gags is worth the watching. Girl, the gags ain't worth me watching this stupid shit. It's not. Like, I get started at the 10-minute mark. It's five minutes in. Like, I'm trying to get my spirits up, y'all. I have went back to sleep because I'm off. Because y'all know I go home on Wednesday. It was supposed to be yesterday. I got pushed back to Wednesday, which is fine. Because I still need to watch Life After Lockup. Girl, that shit 2 hours. I gotta force myself to sit through 2 hours of that. And then tomorrow is the Salt Wives. So at least I could get those done before I leave. Because those are the main things that I review anyhow. But y'all come on up in here though. Like I said, who here, and if they ain't, fuck them. I don't. I ain't got no energy. I ain't got no spunk, no spark, no pizzazz, no motivation, nor inspiration. I don't. Y'all follow the social medias if y'all haven't. Please make sure to do so. I guess. I ain't got no energy. As it is. And then y'all just look, I really pushed this back. Listen, I had every intentions on saying forget it. Okay? Forget it. Girl, they're gonna be mad. I don't care. That's what the reviews is for. Watch the review. But I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that to them. I would have, but I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that. 2 episodes left. That still ain't no motivate. Child. Y'all, please be sure to like up this live. I appreciate it being 60 people up in here. Normally, because of that, y'all know I would have went and let everybody know I was live. I just don't care. Like, I don't care. I really don't. Let me get my life in order. Let me let the people know I'm live. Let me liven myself up. Let me give y'all what I give y'all, child. Hey, y'all. Hey, to everybody that's coming up in here. Y'all make sure to hit the like button and all that good stuff. How did y'all feel about the episode? Y'all more quiet than I am. Let's see, if y'all hoes finna be quiet, I could go on ahead and just end this. Because y'all just giving me that y'all really just don't give a damn, just like I don't. So it's just like, what's the purpose of all of this? Quiet as it's kept. Girl, what is the purpose of all of this? You said you don't like it as fake. I'm weak. It's a drag to watch, child. Hold on, I'm letting everybody else know that we live, so everybody else can fall in line up here, I guess. If they want to. Lord knows if they don't, I understand. Hey y'all, listen, I ain't even cut all my damn lights on, y'all. I don't care. I really don't. Like, it's really taking a lot out of me to sit up here and do all of this. Let me let everybody know I'm live. All right, I let everybody know I'm live. Except for Twitter. All right, I guess that's all of the social media outlets. All right, there. I let everybody know because I keep telling everybody to subscribe. I mean, not subscribe to follow the social medias or whatever, because whenever I go live and blah blah blah, y'all already know. Listen, I don't give a fuck about this show. I don't give a damn about this live. I really don't. Like, I'm only doing it for y'all because I knew a lot of y'all would have been upset if I didn't do it. And like I said, when I was gonna get up here and cancel this shit, I saw it was a whole bunch of people that was sitting in the waiting room waiting or whatever. And because I'm such a nice person, I said, you know what? I ain't even gonna do that, because I could have been a bitch and just ended it anyway. But I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Something told me I should have just been the bitch that I wanted to be. But no shade. But I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that, because that ain't fair to the folk. That ain't fair to the folk. A lot of them don't even watch the shit. They just wait for me to talk about it. But then again, that goes back to that's what the reviews are for. But I gotta have some content on this channel, I guess. So that's what this is. So this is Porsha Family Matters. I think this episode 4. I don't know no more. Dennis the Menace. So the episode continues with Porsha apologizing to the family. But she does want to know everybody's true intentions of why they there. Darlene starts crying about her nose and them swamp boats that she called feet, and she wants to be closer to her daughter. Auntie Liz doesn't understand why she's here no more, because these other people, more so talking about that weak ass sissy that they had right there, that she don't know him, or probably Lauren W for that matter. And she doesn't understand, you know what I'm saying, what they're doing here, if this is supposed to be about family. And I was on her side with that, because my whole thing is, if you're going to have a best friend that's there, I keep asking this, and none of y'all have yet to explain to me the reason. If we're going to talk about best friends and best friends deserving to be there, then where the fuck was Shamia? Because I feel like if Shamia is supposed to be your best friend and being your best friend for a very long time, why would you invite some tired ass queen that ain't even the best friend to you? He best friend to 2 bitches that's in your family that I don't even think you close to like that. So what I don't understand is, why was he able to have a seat at the table as your old assistant and their 2 best friends, but not your best friend, Shamia? Why wasn't Shamia your best? I keep doing this so that y'all understand what the hell I'm saying. Like, that's another reason why I just don't want to deal with it, because it's stupid. Like, I know y'all think it's funny. I don't find stupidity funny. It gets under my, it gets on my nerves. It crawls under my skin. I don't like bitches that ain't got no sense. Like, I don't. I mean, he's there for no reason. He ain't got no speaking parts. He adds absolutely nothing to nothing that's going on. And if this is supposed to be about family, that bitch ain't considered your family. Shamia is considered more of your family than he is, because according to you, that was an actual friendship. And he was just your assistant that got close to 2 of your cousins. Anyway, so Gina can't smell shellfish or whatever, and all of them was eating shellfish. So she decided to get up and step away from the table, or whatever. I guess Gina. Storm says that she wants to make new relationships. I don't believe about a damn thing that come out of Storm mouth, because that hoe was fake and phony. Period. Dennis says that he's here to get a better relationship with Simon so far as co-parenting goes. The family is broken and it's up to Porsha to fix it because for this, she's the head of the family. And I totally agree with him. Him and Storm get into it because Storm just won't shut the hell up to allow him to say whatever it was that he wanted to say. Like, I didn't understand how when she had the time to talk and she had the floor to talk, the bitch ain't had nothing to say. But then the minute that Dennis starts talking, she wants to come in and have something to say. But then when he tells her to shut the fuck up and mind her own bitch business, everybody wants to get upset and have something to say. Like, that was another thing that pissed me off. Thank you so much for your Cash App, boo. Thank you, Anonymous, for your Cash App. Why you want to be anonymous? Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for your Cash App, boo. If anybody else would like the Cash App, please feel free to do so. I mean, that's the least y'all could do. I don't even want to do this shit. Anyway, so Porsha, so after Storm created a whole argument where it won't none, and then because it was something going up against Diamond, even though her ghetto ass cousin was in the wrong, she wants to run off behind Storm, giving Storm false hope like they ever gonna talk after this. I don't believe it and I don't buy it. And Porsha feels like Dennis is projecting and creating drama, and a real man will help fix the family if it's so broken. But here's my thing. That silverback that you wants to get married to is supposed to be your fiance. So don't you think it's more up to Simon to help you fix your fucked up ass family way quicker than it is for your baby daddy? Because he's just your baby daddy. Say what? He just your baby daddy? I'm not understanding why you like for me. So he can't buy you the Versace robes in every color, and he's supposed to be a millionaire, and he also can't help you fix your family. So it's up to your baby daddy to help you fix. He's less of a man because he's not helping you. What the fuck is Simon doing? It's like she wants to dump everything on Dennis, but Simon, your fiance. Oh my God. So Dennis and Lauren W switch rooms, and Lauren feels a way about Dennis telling Storm to shut the hell up. And Londi says she agrees it should have been her that told her to shut the fuck up because she needed to. And again, I was on Londi's side. This is where excuse me, this is where Lauren, her sister Lauren, was really starting to piss me off. Because on one token, you're on Dennis's side and you believe what Dennis is saying about Simon to be true, and you believe that they're moving too fast, and you believe this and you believe that. But yet, while y'all was sitting at the dinner, you basically all but threw Dennis up under the bus, all in the effort to make Porsha calm down or make Porsha feels like she's being heard, or Porsha. That's really all this thing has been. You sat at the table and said that Dennis was here playing games. First, like I said, Dennis didn't even want to come on that bald-headed scallywag ghetto fat project ass trip that you hosted. He didn't want to come. You the one that had to bribe him about that funky ass black Versace robe on repeat. You and Londi was the ones that went and played the game of going to get said robe just so he could come. I don't think there was anything he asked you to do. You did that because you felt like that's one of the things that he really wanted, and that by that happening, that'll make him want to come or want to be there or at least consider it. I'm getting a headache. Like, I'm getting a headache. Like, I'm really getting a headache. Y'all, please make sure to like up this live. If y'all don't do nothing else for me today, can y'all please make sure to like up this live? If it's 115 of y'all in here, can y'all please let the likes match the people? Can y'all do that for me? Thank y'all. Anyway. So Porsha says that she didn't expect what happened at dinner to happen. And then Simon says he did because she needed to see people's true feelings and people's true colors. By people, he neglected to put himself in that. But, you know, whatever. So Simon wants to have a conversation with Dennis, and he still wants him to be here. Now, that I was glad about. I said, I'm glad Simon ain't, you know, trying to shun people out all the way. I was glad that even though that happened, he was still willing to have a conversation. But let's be clear, you got to do that anyway. So I'm not going to sit here and big you up too much and try to make it seem like you one hell of a nigga when you're not. That has to happen anyway. But, you know, I mean, I'm glad you ain't tried to like shoo him off the island or something like that. I mean, I don't know, I guess. Anyway. He wants her to give Dennis says he wants her to give Dennis back all of his belongings, and I'm so glad you finally spoke up about that. And he also says that Dennis needs to step up more as a co-parent, and Gina needs to stay out their business. Now, when it comes down to Gina being in y'all business, Porsha keeps Gina in y'all business. I don't think it's Dennis. Because, I mean, again, like I say, I don't even think Dennis really care about what her and Simon got going on personally. He just care about his daughter. You understand? That's number one. So I don't believe that he's going around telling his mama everything that's going on between him and her. I don't think that. And I don't know what business that Gina is in that ain't none of us in. The same business that you saying Gina is in, all of us is in. All of us is in your business because of Porsha. I'm more than sure the same thing that Gina knows, we all know about what's going on, the inner workings between what y'all fake ass relationship and y'all fake ass marriage that ain't rooted or based on anything genuine. So it's just like at the end of the day, yeah, you could say that, but girl. And another thing, I find it mighty funny and ironic at how you, who has two kids, one of them autistic, set up and dumped your kids on your ex-wife while you went off validating and kikiing and fulalan for 3 months in Florida. So I don't understand how you can sit up and try to call someone else out on their parenting styles. With Simon, we ain't even seen your damn kids. We ain't seen your kids. We don't know what your kids look like. We don't know who their mama is. We don't know if they being well taken care of. We don't know nothing about your kids. We don't hear you talk about your kids. We don't be hearing you talk about how proud you are about your kids, make an honor roll. We don't see you on social media posing with your children. Like, are they even coming for Christmas? Did they even come for Thanksgiving? Was you even there to pick out Halloween costumes for them for Halloween? Like, we don't know nothing about Simon or his children. I ain't even know the fuck nigga had kids until Fallon mentioned it last season. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you for your Cash App, love bug. Thank you. Oh, and one. That's for anonymous. I don't know if I kissed you or not, but thank you. I mean, I don't see him post nothing for birthdays. I don't see him post nothing for nothing. Like, not nothing. Everything else he could post about. He could post about all of the drama that's surrounding his fiance in this show. He could clap back to motherfuckers all up and down on Instagram and Twitter and or whatever. But like I said, I ain't seen no Christmas with the cheering. I ain't seen no Thanksgiving with the cheering. I ain't seen Halloween with the cheering. I ain't seen him shout out to my son for making the A and B honor roll. Shout out to my daughter for making the National Honor Society. Shout out to my little princess for making the cheer team. Shout out to my little man for making the basketball team. I don't get none of that. I don't see none of that. But you want to sit up and try to tell somebody else how to be a better parent. Make it make sense. Moving on. So Simon and Dennis have breakfast, and they both agree that they need to keep all outside influences up out of what it is that they trying to do, I guess. And so Dennis tells Simon to let Porsha know that he's bringing a date because it makes no sense for him to just be sitting up in his room twiddling his thumbs all day. And I was on his side with that. I was on his side with that. It made no sense for him to just sit there while she's out and about being happy with Simon. So that made no sense. That made no sense to me, and I was on his side with that, period. Whoever get mad, get mad. So Lauren has some type of meditation cleansing or whatever. And listen, while we speaking about that, Lauren, maybe this is why what's happening is happening. One, it needs to happen to prove that this shit is stupid. That's number one. But number two, I really do feel like majority of what's going on here is because of them rituals. You don't know what you inviting down to your family, down to you, down to the atmosphere, because it seems like every time y'all do a ritual, shit like this happens. Excuse me. Every time you've done a ritual this time, shit like this happens. You did a ritual and then shit goes to shit. You do a cleansing, then Bentley erupts. Like, so Dennis apologizes to Auntie Liz. We came to be a team player, and I was really glad that you apologized to Auntie Liz because even though I was on your side, Stormy needed to shut the fuck up. But because Auntie Liz was down there at the table, I do agree with you apologizing because, yeah, all of them grown, but they not as grown as Auntie Liz. So I totally understand. And, Auntie Liz poured into him the prior episode. So I totally appreciated the apology that he gave to Auntie Liz. And I was glad that she received it. She accepted it. And they was able to move on. I was down for that. Like I said, I live for Auntie Liz. I live for Auntie Liz. So Porsha doesn't show up to her meditation or whatever, and she feels a way about that. Now, the camera did pan to Porsha doing Dish Nation. So could that have been around the same time that Lauren had this? Yeah, being fair. During this time, Porsha ain't quit Dish Nation and all of that yet. And we did see her now, but wait a minute. Hold on. Because she could have did that earlier that morning. She could have did that later on that afternoon. So, while I'm trying to, say, all right, cool, it is Porsha that we're talking about. And let's not sit here and act like that she values Lauren and puts Lauren on the same type of pedestal that, you know what I'm saying, you supposed to put your sisters on. Let's not act like that. I'm just saying. Anyway, we're moving on. And then Lauren saying that she fell away. But again, Lauren, I don't know why you would feel away. Once again, Porsha has already proven and shown you time and time again that she just don't fancy you too much, child. Don't fancy you too much, child. She don't fancy you too much, child. Don't fancy you too much, child. She don't fancy you too much. You think you're cute. You think you're fine. You're always trying to steal the shine. Get off of her. Don't mess with her. You know who you are. Girl, who is that? I ain't got no voice, but y'all tell me who that is. Y'all lucky y'all got that up out of me. So Londy tells Lauren that Dennis has a girl coming. Again, who cares? Who cares? All of y'all sitting up there talking about, oh, what Porsha gonna do? Porsha might sharpen knives and all of the rest of this ghetto fat ass shit. Like, who has Porsha fought? Besides that one girl in the alley, and we didn't even get to see that. And other than dragging Kenya by her hair, who has Porsha beat the fuck out of? Don't worry, I'll wait. Moving on. So the family goes to a cenote, which is an underwater cave or sinkhole, for another cleanser ritual that went absolutely nowhere. And Lauren tells Dennis that his date can't come. Now, I was not mad at Lauren for that. That I get. The date don't need to be there on family outings. But if we gonna say the date can't come, then that tight, sissified ass queen shouldn't have been there either. And Lauren W shouldn't have been there either. Because if this is about family, Lauren W, that tight ass church queen, or Dennis's date should not have been there. If we gonna talk about family and who should have been there and who shouldn't have been there, that assistant and that tight ass stunt queen had no reasons or no dealings to be there. Oh my God. So then Darlene just got finished sniffing glue and aerosol cans and bath salts, apparently, because she got to crying again about how she put business before storm and all of the rest of this stuff, and how she wants to have a better relationship with her. And then, she wants to give her a hug. And then Storm like, oh, I'm not a big hugger like that. Bitch, please. I bet you if Porsha wanted to hug your old tag clout chasing ass, you would jump at the chance to hug her. Like, so whatever, girl. But she was like, I can went ahead and do it. Like, it was such a damn chore to hug the woman that brought you here. And then what's the lady name? Darlene starts crying and screaming to the top of her lungs and thanking God and all of that. And it's like it was from that, like it honestly started from Darlene. It started from Darlene down to that fucked up ass dinner that we had to continue watching at the beginning, where I really got annoyed. And then seeing this, like, actually, I am gonna say one thing, girl. I am surprised that you allowed Darlene to play with the good Lord like that. I am shocked and surprised that you allowed Darlene to get away unscathed with playing with the good Lord like that, because the good Lord won't in her. I'm going to tell you what was in her. Brandy, Remy, Jack, fireball shots, Douce, Absolute, Johnny Walker, probably that cheap ass Two Fingers, Tikwery Gin. What else was in it, y'all? Y'all named some more. Indigo Gin, Martell Brandy, and like I said, aerosol remnants and bath salts. Like, that's what was in her. Won't the good Lord nowhere in that. The Auntie Liz talked about letting go of the past, and then she talked about how she used to march up and down with Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and all them, and how she used to go to jail and how she saw all those images and she remembering all those images and she wanted to let those images go. That's fine, Auntie Liz. Thank you for your services. Gina wants to learn how to be more forgiving, only to the hoes that actually deserve it, and Porsha ain't one of them. Dennis wants to learn how to let go of things that ain't important. Okay, Dennis. Porsha brings up her and Gina's conversation, feeling like Gina should have been just as mad at her son as she was with her, and they need to have more conversations about that. Girl, that's her son. That's her son, and it goes back to what I said. Mama Gina just don't the fuck like you like that. So Dennis could have been the scoundrel of all scoundrels on you, and Mama Gina is still gonna be more on her son's side than yours. Because again, she just don't like you like that. And I just don't believe that you were just as faithful as he was being unfaithful. I don't buy that. I don't buy that. You found the way to capitalize off of his sloppiness. That's what I think. You found the way to capitalize off of his sloppiness. He was sloppy, which showed you just how much that he just really didn't give a fuck about you. Because a dude that really cares about you and don't want that being caught up, you better believe he would have had about 10 backup plans to back up that one plan. Dennis just didn't care. He didn't. Dennis is showing up at 3 o'clock in the morning with holes on his arm down to a diner in Atlanta. Is people really sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning that don't know Dennis and don't know Dennis was with Simon? I mean, don't know Dennis was with Porsha and Porsha is his baby daddy and all of that. But yet he just out freely, willy-nilly, just don't care. Anyway. So Lauren feels like she felt undervalued by her sister while she was working for her, and she still holds on to that resentment at times. And she really wants to learn how to let that go. And Porsha says that she was using that time of healing to like down her or whatever that stupid shit it was that came out of her mouth that I just don't care about. And we moving on. So Lauren tells Porsha about Dennis bringing the date, and that's why he wasn't at the dinner, because everybody showed up, including Mama Gina, but Dennis did not show up. And so Porsha blamed all of that. Porsha had the nerve to blame Gina on why Dennis won't there and called Gina toxic. You held on to this man, tired black ass Versace robe on repeat. Again, I say, I keep trying to tell y'all that. I keep trying to tell y'all that. I know niggas that's the janitor at Family Dollar that own that exact same robe in about 3 or 4 different colors. That's number one. You holding on to this man's clothes. You holding on to this man's furor. You so pressed about him bringing a date or not. You want to know his every damn move. You want to blame everything that done happened on this trip on him. But you somehow can look at some other woman and call her toxic. You don't mind being with this silverback who was once with a woman that you was once friendly with, once in her house, sucking up her air, all up in her damn pool, and the whole time you wanted her damn man. You brought all of these people along on this show for what I don't know, because the show is trash. It's horrible. The show is horrible, and you ain't getting nothing for it. No views, no likes, no clicks. You got all of the people that were your stans at one point all up in my comments, not upset at me for going in and letting have on this show. That's how you know this is real. I have Porsha stans that was so upset with me when I was going in and letting have on your fuck ass last season on RHOA that's getting up under my comments saying that they don't care what I got to say about you. Because this show is just, it's just that horrible. And it's just that classless. Tacky. But you want to call this woman toxic. She toxic. Thank you so much for your Cash App. Who is this? Love Soul. Thank you so much, Love Soul. 1111. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you. And Merry Christmas to you, too. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. If anybody else would like to donate, please feel free to do so, y'all. Anyway, I'm moving on. I spent too much time on that. So Auntie Liz opens up about Lena's methods and opening up old wounds, and I was on Auntie Liz's side. That went back to what I said too. I just said that, and that is so true. You don't know what type of stuff that you are opening up and that you are inviting onto people. All of these rituals that y'all are setting up around here doing it, then the minute that y'all do it, bull crap happens. Like, look at what happened. Look at what happened. So it's just like, I guess, Lauren, I mean, couldn't a pastor done the same thing? Like, y'all live around there to Atlanta, like Ram Dr. Donkey Kong couldn't have done the same thing? So Storm talks about a toxic relationship that she was once in and how it was abusive. And then Londi cuts her off and brings up, you know, how she stood up to her and all of the rest of that stuff. And then that's when Storm get mad, and then Storm starts yelling all over people. And then Porsha wants to sit up and take up for Storm over Londi, which I felt was completely shady. Because I believe every word of what everybody has to say. You and Storm are not that close. But I totally believe that you and Londi are. So I do feel like Londi had every reason to feel a way about you sitting up there wanting to be so quick to take up for Storm when you don't rock with her like that. But then again, that's what Porsha gives. Do we not remember the whole freaking Fret saga that we had to deal with? That shit was faker than fake. So we already know Porsha is not above giving us some fake scenes, fake alliances, fake girlfriendship, fake girl code, fake this, fake that. Like, y'all, that's it. Like, whatever else happened, I don't care. That's it, y'all. I'm getting a headache. I'm getting a headache, all headaches. I'm just done. I don't care. Whatever happens, happens. It is what it is. And what happened, happened. I can't. Next week, I think it's going to be the big fight. I don't know who fighting. Somebody told me that they tried to fight Mama Gina and that Porsha tried to hit Mama Gina upside the head with that boom mic. Now, that's what I heard. But I don't think that happened. I think even if they did try to do that, I feel like Londi ass go come up in there and take up for Mama Gina, because I just don't feel like Londi really cares about the family like that. I don't. I feel like Londi likes who she likes, and I think Londi does like Miss Gina. And I feel like Londi does see a lot of what Miss Gina sees. So if it is true that they tried to fight Gina, because that's what somebody told me. I don't know if it's true. I ain't seen this shit. I'm just telling y'all what I heard. But if it is true that they tried to fight Gina, I'm more than sure Lonnie ain't let that happen. Okay? Lonnie ain't let that happen. Auntie Liz ain't let that happen. I hope Simon and that Sugarfoot ain't let that happen. Because whatever. I don't care. Ain't my family. Ain't my mama. That's it, y'all. That's all I got. If every time these people do a ritual and every time they finish said ritual, something fucked up happens, I'm sorry. Maybe it is their ritual, maybe it is this, maybe it is that, but from the outside looking in, this shit ain't working. I don't give a damn about them rituals. I don't even care about this show. But come to me about them rituals. Like I said, whenever me and my family go through anything, girl, we ain't got to go through all that. Okay? We had the same thing going around there to TGI Fridays, having 2 drinks, having some wings and some tater skins. We could sit down and talk about it, and we could go either being friends, being family, or we go our separate ways. Like, we ain't got to go through all of this and putting Florida water over the third eye and talking all up to the stick and doing that. Girl, we ain't got to do all that. If you rock with me, you rock with me. And if you don't, you don't. If we could sit down and talk about it, let's sit down and talk about it. If we can't, we're not. Like, it's as simple. But every time y'all doing one of these rituals, and every time, listen, case in point. Y'all think that was Jesus Christ that got into Darlene. I'm starting to think it was whatever the hell them damn spirits was that y'all keep inviting down there to y'all conversations. That's probably what got into damn Darlene ass. Because it sure won't God. I keep trying to tell y'all that. And I ain't fussing with you, baby. You can have your opinion. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody's culture. But girl, keep that fuck shit around me because I could sit down and talk to somebody. All right? I don't need all the bells, the whistles, the smoke, the Florida water over my third eye. I don't need all that. I don't need to sit down and meditate and harmony or harangue cure to sit down and talk to a hoe. I don't need all that. If we're going to be adults, let's be adults. If not, we can keep it where it's at. All this ritualistic stuff. And then I don't even think Lauren really know what she doing like that. And quiet as kept. I don't even think Lena know what she doing like that. I really don't. I don't even think Lena know what she doing like that. That's probably another reason why everything keep going in disarray. Now, Jay, if they mad, they mad. Okay? But that's my truth. All right? They mad, they mad. I don't know what to tell them. Hell, I go off on the Kojic people all the time. So the Mayan people shouldn't feel no way. Because the same way I say, I go off on the Kojic churn too. The Kojic churn get it the worst. The Kojic churn like AKAs to me. They get it the worst. I ain't saying nothing about their stuff yet. Y'all saying there's only 2 more episodes. I'll stick around for the 2 episodes. I'm done. Bravo, y'all. It's the Shade fan for you? Ciao. I appreciate y'all like the fans. I'm going to have some with my own sayings up there. I need to find somebody that make them. When it's the fun, I don't know. They told me it's only 2 more episodes left. That's what I heard. I literally just came here and already talk about AKAs. Well, that's what y'all get on this channel. I don't know what to tell y'all. If y'all AKAs, I'm going to tell y'all AKA folks the same thing the straight people tell us gays. Stop being sensitive. Ain't nothing but an opinion. If y'all really love me, y'all get these likes up. I don't know how many people like. I don't even want to know. Like, that's how over it I am. I don't even want to know. I only listen to you, Scotty Kempire, Erica's review. I can't and will not lose brain cells watching this mess. But I gotta lose my brain cells doing it. Child, see what I'm saying? Here go the Peaky Green crew. There they go. I love you too, boo. Oh, there go another one. I love you too, baby. It's some more that's gonna come up in here. Love you too, boo. You one too. I ain't know you was one. You look it. Where Vita's daughter at? I think the last review, I was too busy gagging. I ain't even said nothing. But I think she said her daughter just got her pearls not too long ago. Her daughter just crossed the burning sands too, girl. I guess. All right. If I were a girl, if I was a girl child. To be completely honest, I'm the same way with the Kappas. I can't stand that. Ooh, child. I don't even get me started on them, but they're good and bad. Is it me or am I over these reality shows? I'm getting there. Simon Stewart, I'm getting there. You are hilarious. With love. With love from South Africa. Yeah, shout out to South Africa. Yes, just got here. Why you mad at the I ain't mad at the AKAs today. They ain't did nothing to me today. We was talking about the rituals or whatever. And the AKAs crept up in there because I was talking about the Kojic cheering. And I said the Kojic cheering are like the AKAs to me. That's what I said. We appreciate you for watching because I'm not. Thank you, April. I know. Ciao. See, I told y'all Vita's daughter. Her daughter is one. I think she won too. If her daughter turned out to be one, 9 times out of 10, the mammy is too. All right, because see, I don't really see no real women running around out there just clamoring to be one of them. Like it's because it's a family thing. That's normally what it is. I'll let y'all have it. You saw the post that Peach Juice tried to come at Dennis' fathering skills. Yeah, I saw that. Hey, Earl, what's happening? Her daughter, Legacy. Didn't I tell you? I told you, didn't I? My daughter would be a kid. Didn't I tell you? I told you, didn't I? And then don't you force that on your daughter. All right, maybe she don't want to be a part of the Peaky Green crew. Maybe she want to be a Delta. Maybe she want to be a Sigma Gamma Rho. Like, you don't know. Don't be forcing that on your children. Do not be forcing that on them. Child. Lauren needs to leave them damn crystals alone. Don't know what spirit she bringing in. That's what I'm saying. My mom is an AKA. I'm a Zeta. See what I'm saying? See, don't y'all be forcing that on y'all daughters. Y'all let y'all daughters decide what they want to be. She will never be anything else but an AKA. That's what you think. Just because you said that, I bet you she won't. Just because you said that, I bet you she won't. She gonna come home red and white down. I'm gonna say yes, God. Yes, come through. Yes, God. Period. Ciao. My boyfriend is a Legacy. Everybody in his family are Sigmas. I don't mind Sigmas. I like Sigmas. Y'all know that. Oh my God. Ugh. My oldest Delta T, she went against the grain. As she should have. Thank you, daughter, for going against the grain. She ain't want to be a part of the Pinky Green crew either. I appreciate that. Stand on your, that's what I'm talking about. She don't want to do it. Child. Tasha Scott is an AKA. Yeah, I know lyrics, Mom. That's why I don't see it for her. That's exactly why I don't see it for her. That's the main reason I don't see it for is because she with my husband. And he too much. He He too much man for her. She can't handle all that man. And then another reason why I don't see her for it is because of that. Child. All deltas in my family. That's my kind of family. That's my kind of family right there. That's what I'm talking about. Family full of the real ones, honey. Symbolic. All of my Delta crew need to get this. So whenever y'all do walk past a rickety raggedy ass peaky green girl, this all you got to get of her, and is in y'all colors. Bitch, bye. Go about your business, girl. This is what all I'm gonna write the head folk of the Deltas, and I'm gonna tell them this is the fans that they need to carry, and these are the fans that they need to give to all the Deltas. But don't put it out until you see one of the pinky green hoes. You see one of them, this all you got to get up and go about your business. Girl, hold up, y'all. Girl, I thought that was trade pulling up on me, child. Some nigga came up in here down the cul-de-sac booming, and I don't live in that type of neighborhood, girl. I don't live in the type of neighborhood where they play trap music and I don't live like that. I had to make sure when trade trying to pull up on me, girl. My son wanted no parts. He just graduated from NSU and was like, "Mom, y'all doing too much." I know that's right. Yeah, shout out to your son at NSU. Any other Jack and Jill survivors, alumni in the chat? Ciao. My grandma a Delta, my mama a Delta, my aunties and cousins are Deltas. Yes, God. Well, y'all, we got 2 more minutes before I end this live. Any other likes, please go on ahead and make sure to like up the live. If y'all would like to donate to the travel fund, because I leave Wednesday. There go PayPal, there go Cash App. Like I said, I'm not sure. And I was kind of thinking this, but I don't really know. I think I want to do like a little vlog video while I'm there, because I'm going to be there for like a week and a half, going on 2 weeks. So I think I want to like every day at least get like 5 minutes worth of footage or something like that. Different stuff. And then just condense it all into one big vlogging type of thing. Because I ain't never did that. And I just feel like that'll kind of be fun. Like y'all can catch me with like my family and my best friends and other little friends. A couple trade pieces or two. I don't know. I thought about it though. We gonna see. I need to get like a selfie stick or something. But I did think about it. I said that'll be new. That'll be interesting. I ain't never did that. Maybe a little vlog would be cute. I don't know. So yeah, I'm visiting my ugly ass family for Christmas, child. I'm gonna be there for about a week and a half, probably 2. So I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll see. The reason why I say I don't know is because, girl, you never know what you listen. I'll be out the hood. I ain't from the hood, but all my trade pieces and my friends, my straight friends and all that, girl, they hood boogers. No shade. And I don't know the type of conversations y'all gonna be hearing. So y'all ain't gonna get everything. Because y'all know I hang around drug dealers and murderers and stuff like that. They're my friends, all right? Don't talk about them. Don't judge them. You know what I'm saying? They're my friends. I known them since middle school, elementary school. They're my friends, all right? Don't be judging none of my friends, all right? So, especially if you don't want to lose your life or your wallet. All right, leave my friends alone. But yeah, I think I might do that. I get so homesick when you talk about going home. I'll be there next week. Child, listen, when I am home, I'll be ready to come back to New York. That's the real gag. I'll be home and I'll be over it in about a week. Girl, the gag is I'll be over it in about 3 days. I'm like, Lord, I'm ready to go. This was cute. This was fun. I saw the holes I needed to see. I'm ready to go back home. All right. But we'll see. Well, you guys, this was so much fun. Thank you guys so much. But we've made it over the hour, past the hour. Thank you guys so much for the cash apps that I received. Thank you guys so much for liking the video. Like I said, I don't know how many likes I got because I ain't even about to look at it because I really ain't even put my all into this. I mean, y'all may think I did. I did not. 164 likes. I'll accept that. Thank you guys so much for everything. This was so much fun, y'all. I might do that, and I might name it that too, because that's cute. But thank you guys so much. This is always fun as it is. Oh, right. Before y'all go, bring y'all asses back. Wednesday. Listen, I know Wednesday is the designated day for this between me, Scotty, and Josiah. I don't know if I got it in me. I'm letting y'all know that right now. So, and then I'm just going to be pulling into Virginia on Wednesday. So, y'all don't look for it on Wednesday. I'm telling y'all that shit now. Don't look for it Wednesday night. You'll be lucky if you get it Thursday night. So, I'll let Scotty and Josiah know. But Wednesday is a no-go. Maybe Thursday. Yeah, it'll be Thursday. Like I said, I don't want to do y'all like that. I do it because it's Christmas anyway. So I go on ahead and do it Thursday, not Wednesday. Thursday night. I guess about 8:15-ish, maybe 8:30-ish. If they can do it on a Thursday. If not, I don't know what to tell y'all. Other than I tried. So I'm going to get with him and we're going to see. But Wednesday, it's not going to happen. But everything else, though, y'all will get. All right. Y'all will still be getting the reviews for like the Salt Wives and stuff like that. That ain't gonna change. Y'all still get it for Porsha, I guess. That ain't gonna change. Y'all will still get it for Life After Lockup. I'm gonna do that sometime today. That's a whole 2 hours I gotta sit through. But I'll do it and get that out. Salt Wives video coming tomorrow. That is 2 hours. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. And until next time, I'm gonna holler at y'all later, girl.